You are. I don't know what you're trying. Oh my god!
I tried that time.
Do you want some water?
Huh?
Do you want some
She's high already.
Yeah, I'm good.
What is that?
Channel your sexy voice. Hello, guys.
Hello.
This is. I love you.
We're the pimps. We're like the backup. Hello.
It's Pega Shares in the pool house with her ladies.
Oh my god. This is a really sexual show. I'm gonna go ahead.
Tonight we are doing a holiday edition segment of the pool house. Whoop, whoop. You're in a relationship, right?
There's no camera. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh my god. What do you mean, sure?
We got a big fight yesterday, and he hasn't called me at all.
But that doesn't mean you're not in a relationship.
I consider that not in a relationship for a day.
Are you serious?
Like Lil Wayne song.
my
I'm single for the night.
I never heard that.
Oh
What's
my
the
God.
song?
It's Lil Wayne. I'm single for the night.
Sing it.
Like Lil Wayne does, and be like, I'm single, cause I'm single. You ever heard that? There it goes.
Is this new?
No, this is super old.
Oh, God, I'm way out of the know.
I had to cancel that bitch like Nino.
Nemo.
Wait, I think you said Nino, right?
Yeah.
And the fact is like Nemo.
I thought she said
That's cute.
like Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Oh, you look really pretty doing that.
Yeah.
We should slow-mo that. Can we slow-mo that later when we go back?
Like the Carl
Pantene.
Ooh.
It's right. Look at that. Wow.
You could have had something
Hello.
to eat.
When the holidays roll around and you're in a relationship, do you have certain expectations of like what your man is going to get you or surprise you with, what the experience is going to be? Be honest. Don't be like, no, I don't want anything. Like, come on, you guys.
Okay, I feel like it depends on how long you've been together.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, for the first year, I'm not expecting him to give me, like, a car. But maybe, like, 10 years, I want a car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
I was like, damn, I gotta change my expectations.
Damn.
Hold on, gotta dump someone.
As I say, you got together in the summer, like, are you really expecting him to, like, go above and beyond?
How long have you been with your boyfriend?
2 years. And then I was before with Paul about 10.
So what would you give Paul, and then what would you get your boyfriend now?
Nothing
Good
like that on that
question.
level. We were
Good
just
question.
like, here's a video game with silly wrapping paper. It's bacon wrapping paper. I mean, at that point, and we were giving each other gag gifts like Snuggies and slap chops because we thought it was silly.
Well,
But we were
did
two
you
silly
give
people.
What's a
all
slap
throughout
chop?
the year?
It's really stupid. We should pull it up. So
Oh,
we would laugh so hard at these videos. So I bought them one. It's still in the house to this day.
It just chops food?
Yes. And apparently it works.
What's it called?
What?
Not a blender for food.
Like a puree machine, a Vitamix?
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, because it's a gag gift. It's funny. Yeah. Because it's funny to get you this so you can laugh like, I can't believe you got me this.
What
Yeah.
am I doing?
We just did comedy stuff. Yeah, that's what we did with comedy gifts. That's it.
But that's because you guys had a special relationship.
Yeah.
If you were with your boyfriend for a year, what would you get him?
Like a nice watch, not a Rolex or anything.
But that's a good gift.
Yeah.
But okay, so
I see
then
that.
do we talk about budget? Like how much do you spend? Does that really matter?
Yeah.
Like can you buy him a nice $100 watch?
It depends on like where I
His
am
style.
financially. Yeah,
Yeah.
his style. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm thinking like shirts and sweaters.
Nice tie.
If they wear ties. I might have a
let's just-
street nigga. He might not wear ties.
Girl.
I'm just saying, I think like
Yeah.
clothes are nice.
Nice socks.
Yeah, like stuff like that are nice to give. But then
You know,
like,
give them
Do
socks.
men really want socks on Christmas?
Guys,
No.
I know like these really like, well, if they wear
Like
suits
my
a lot, they like to do the
grandfather.
showy socks.
oh,
That
like
becomes their thing.
Okay,
Okay.
Because
but
they can't really.
let's flip it around. What if he got you socks for Christmas?
nah, it's enough.
Well, I don't wear socks though. You know what I mean? Like I don't wear socks with a suit.
Stockings.
It depends on the kind of stocking.
Sexy stockings.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like when men shop for me. Like if they're going to buy me lingerie or something like that, it's always going to be something I wouldn't want to wear.
Okay.
I don't like. I'd rather get that. I don't know.
Yourself.
I'd rather get clothing for myself. I don't want them to get me a piece of clothing.
I don't know. Well, honestly, I've never been in a relationship for longer than like a year and a half. So I've never been in like a long-term relationship. So I don't know what I'd ask for. But I think I'm a thoughtful gift giver, like when I actually try.
Mm-hmm.
So I would want it to match up to that level, I think. Like if I'm getting a nice watch, like you should get me like kind of something along
equivalent,
those lines.
a nice bracelet, a diamond bracelet or something. Like, it doesn't have to be crazy, but like a diamond in it or something. Yeah.
Sure,
Or nice
yeah.
earrings.
Yeah.
I'm interested in this not dating someone for more than a year and a half. I mean, it's none of my business, but
Go for it.
because you're a very beautiful woman and smart and charismatic and fun and funny.
you.
So why are relationships not seems so? Why are relationships not lasting? Not that they're important, but is it
Yeah.
something that's like because you're smart and charismatic? Is it that you're like this isn't working for me? I'm gonna go right now. Are you or
I actually have only been in 2 relationships.
huh?
So it's not the case where I'm like dating all of these people for short periods of time and being like a boy bye.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no, it's actually, I'm like super duper selective. Or I have been in the past.
Don't these things like suddenly become relationships sometimes? You know, you're hanging out, you've gone on a few dates. Next thing you know, there are toothbrushes at your place. Next thing you know, it's like, are you sleeping here? Next thing you know, it's like, are we in a relationship? You know, so like, how do you prevent that from happening? Oh God! Well, we gotta stop talking about this. Because like, I don't want to talk about it. Sorry. Oh shit. Rewind. That's Wait, don't let me do my thing.
No.
I've been on a lot of like first and second dates, but not gone further by choice, like my choice.
Yeah, how do you know the first 2 days? You're like, nah. Well, although that's true, you kind of know, right?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
You kind of know. I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt more than I should. But go ahead. You know.
We're opposites in that way then. I need to give people more of the benefit of the doubt.
And I need to stop. All right.
It's because a big part of my attraction to people is their brain.
For sure. No, I get
Like
it.
not
Yep.
like 100% what's in front of me, not like necessarily 100% your heart. It's like your intelligence. Your
I like to be mind fucked.
yes. And that's what I'm realizing with time, and I think that's why I haven't gotten further than like the first or second date with people, because you don't really get to learn that
With
much about like
Yeah.
someone's intelligence, like how their mind works that early on.
Well, you
It
can't
takes a long
somewhat,
time to
and the
build
way
that.
they banter and all of that, you see what how intelligent they are. Sometimes even high EQ,
Yeah.
emotional
Oh.
quotient. Yeah, you're saying you're just not. If you don't feel it right away, you're just like, oh, all right.
Done.
Yeah,
Yep.
but then I also tend to like lead people on a lot.
Too long.
I've done that. Yep.
Like they'll be they'll think that
Yep.
we're gonna go on a second date, and I'm like, I don't know how to tell him. Like,
Yeah. Like,
Just block
you know?
them.
You
I know what
always
you mean.
say that, Danielle.
That's why you have block on your phone. Only
What if you
known
run
her
into this
for 2
person?
days. Act like you don't know.
oh, she good. Damn.
Damn, lady.
Act like you
Damn.
don't know. You be like, who? What? Nah, I've never seen in my life.
Shouldn't we be better than that? Shouldn't we be more upfront
And just tell
and
them.
be honest, but in a kind way?
Yeah.
Can you be? Someone's feelings are always going to be hurt. You can't
Always.
always
No,
anticipate how someone's going to.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me anymore, and then
Yeah, and I don't
F
wanna
you
hear
and
all
of
that.
this. No matter how nice you're trying to
Right.
be. Oh my God.
Because they could be a total asshole.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they'll show their colors once you let them know.
And then you're like, I should
Yeah.
never talk to you. But then it's like, I don't even want to waste my time doing all that shit. I'm just block your ass.
Okay, so I know for one of my relationships, he got me a candle.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
candle.
Okay.
And back then not a sexy candle. Eli.
Oh my God.
If you ever get your girlfriend a candle,
sexy
I will
candle.
stab you. Oh, that was violent.
hilarious.
I don't. What's a sexy candle?
What is a sexy
It
candle?
kind of gives an aroma.
Aroma makes you in the mood. Yeah.
I like how he's explaining it with a straight face. Like,
I'll get you
gets you in the mood. It says an aroma.
Yes.
Get you in the mood for love.
I was so naive back then, and I was so sweet that I actually loved it.
What?
I'm like, oh, you knew I loved candles.
Aww.
Everyone loves candles. Like,
Aww.
but now that would not fly.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I'd say something, but in a nice way.
You know how you said that, like, I'm cold-hearted after, like, 2, I'm like, block them. But I think I'm opposite you in the other way, because when it's someone you care about, I won't say anything to them.
Really?
No, I'll say something to my homegirls, like, y'all be like, this motherfucker got me a candle, girl. Like, what should I do? He ain't getting no vagina for a month. But, like, I wouldn't tell them. I would just be like, thanks, like, it's a thought. Because then, like, I don't want to seem, like, ungrateful.
Right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to seem ungrateful. And then I'm just like, thanks, like, appreciate it.
But then you
when
take
they
it
come
out on
around,
him?
I'll, like, light it. Yeah, but then, like, then I take it out on them. But they won't know.
I mean, I try to give them the benefit of the doubt because I'm thinking, do they just not think in the same way that we do? I
Yeah.
mean, we think, okay, well, but I'm going to show how I'm wrong on that theory, though, right? Because I like to go out, like get a nice watch or something like that. But nobody buys me anything. I don't typically get anything purchased for me. And so, and obviously maybe some of the witness things, and just in general, I just don't get things purchased for me. But near the end of my relationship with Paul, I just thought he was just a guy who didn't like to buy things for people. Suddenly, I think because he knew the relationship was ending, he was buying me purses and the scent that I like, which is Prada candy. And he was buying that for me on eBay. It wasn't the scent when I opened the bottle. But I was like, thank you, not the scent.
eBay, you need to upgrade.
At least he was trying. But then I realized, oh, you could have been doing this all along. It's because you knew things were ending. Now you care. It's fucking bullshit. Now that I don't like. Do I not deserve anything? And look, all I really want, honestly, are some fucking tulips. I just want effing flowers. I love flowers. I want to see them. I think they're pretty. I know I act kind of tomboyish sometimes, but I want effing flowers.
You deserve them.
I know.
Buy
I
for
want
yourself
flowers, man.
sometimes.
I've got flowers once from this current boyfriend, and it pisses me off. I think I settle too much. You get what you tolerate.
Why are you settling?
It just happens. It just happens.
You can change
Relationships-
that, though. You have the power
How
to
do you
change
do
that.
that once you've gotten into a groove with someone.
I don't think
there's
you
a amount of
can-
arguing.
You change the person.
Yeah.
Boy, bye. Next.
I think you change the person.
Find someone who
Because he
meshes
kind of allowed
with that
something.
version of you that you're.
Oh, I like that statement. I like the way
Creating
that was
them.
said. For sure. Find someone who matches with this new version.
Yeah,
Now you've
because
created
he's
yourself.
like your boyfriend already knows you as you are currently.
Like she tolerates me not doing
so
anything.
he's not gonna change.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
sorry, that was really.
Well, I know it's not
generalizing, but,
necessarily
like,
about the current boyfriend. It's just kind
Yeah.
of like in general, like
Yeah.
because that seems to be sort of a running theme in all of my relationships that I've had. I break up and then they come back around. Yep.
You would break up with them
I
over
do.
the candle.
Over the candle?
Oh, over a candle? Yeah, I'd probably pretend like it was
Oh.
fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But I wouldn't withhold sex. I was just like, oh, this is great. And then I write in my diary, life sucks.
Oh my god. Okay, but Danielle, like.
I cannot with you two right now.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to laugh. I was like looking at your hair and makeup, and I was like, "You're beautiful, and Danielle's beautiful." I'm like,
And you're beautiful.
And you're beautiful.
all right.
You're beautiful.
I was. Oh, that's a great song. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. I haven't heard
That's
this in
not
so
Mayer.
long. That's not baby. It's Blunt. James Blunt. James Blunt. Fool.
I don't know why I thought that was John Mayer. this
Sounds
song.
like it.
Yeah.
He kind of has a different voice though. Right?
You're beautiful.
Aww.
It's true. And you
that's
deserve
sweet.
more.
That's sweet.
Christina Aguilera.
Oh, he's taking off all his.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, I remember this.
I don't remember him taking off his stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, wouldn't you want some guy to love you like this, like singing to you, like in the rain, taking off his clothes, like and looking like a mess? Dude.
No, you'd be like, put your clothes black.
You're done talking for today. There's something to be said for that. Okay, I have a question.
No, you
then.
would get annoyed. I know 100%. I know 110%.
But the very first time they did that, would you be like,
but if my person was like
was that
super
romantic?
over the top, like taking their shirt off in the rain,
Over the
saying,
top is a
"You're
little scary."
beautiful," I'd be like, put your shirt on, let's go home. You're annoying.
Wait, but what if he but there's things that we accept at the very beginning, like when they're trying to get your attention, they'll do anything for your attention.
Yeah, that's
What
true.
if he's like standing out there and you're like, what are you doing here, my friend?
Pulls up a boombox
Steve
on his shoulder.
Right?
Oh,
and he's
Lord.
like, Peg, I've got this song. I've been meaning to sing this to you. And he's singing and he's taking off his clothes to show that he's like, I'm laying myself bare for you. I'm kind of a sucker for that shit.
Are you?
Yeah, and then it goes away. And then I'm in a relationship.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, what's the most romantic or the best thing someone you've been with has done for you for like a holiday or any occasion? Period.
Wow. Shape up, men. This isn't male bashing, kidding. What you got?
I was gonna say I don't think they have done anything like for my birthdays or like for Christmas, but more like I think random things, more like spontaneous things. Because usually for my birthday, I plan it so I won't be disappointed.
I get you on that.
So
Oh my gosh.
I celebrate myself to make sure that like I'm gonna have a good time. So for like every birthday I've like done myself. I've had a party or I've like been on vacation. I can't remember any time like a boyfriend has done anything like spectacular, I guess you could say.
But
Over the top, but more like random things.
So, okay, what is the random thing?
So like
Flown you somewhere?
yeah,
Where?
like went to Canada. For,
Canada, eh?
Yeah, for like the weekend.
Nice.
So
Nice.
stuff
Very
like
cool.
that, I think that's like that they actually like took the time or said, you know, I'm just gonna do something over the top for her.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Okay, so I have a question because your mom, we had your mom on here, and
Yes.
she talked a lot about like you have to.
Sorry.
What was
The mic hit her face. Like, your mom talks a lot about like knowing what you want
Yes.
and stuff like that, and like setting those expectations from the beginning. Pretty much,
Right.
is the feeling I got from her. So, why do you feel like you've accepted that when
Because like I also
or attracted
don't-
that?
Yeah, I also don't like conflict. So like if I could like not, even though like sometimes I may be like, oh no, like I'm gonna tell this girl off, but like most of the time you have to get me like really to that point or like really upset. But I don't like conflict. I don't like tension. I like things to be like cool and.
But it doesn't have to be. Like, what
Yeah.
if you could tell them like beforehand when you
Yeah.
first start dating?
Mhm.
You know, like I love my birthday. I love being
Doing
surprised,
this, yeah.
or you know what I mean?
You have to be very direct with men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
tell them.
exactly.
That's
Tell
why I said
them.
I like flowers and I still haven't gotten any. Continuing, sorry. I know,
But yeah, so that way it doesn't reach that point where it has to be a confrontation.
Yeah,
I think.
I
But what do I
yeah.
know? I don't know anything.
No, I mean,
No, that's a good point. Maybe I could start doing that. And sometimes I just really like them, like you said, like how your sister's talking about, like you're such a good gift giver. Like I want them to like think about their gift too. Like
Yeah.
why do I always have to tell you?
Exactly.
Or
Right.
remind you, like I just kind of want you to do things on your own, just as you would want me to. Like you like to mind fuck guys if they really get interested in you, and then
I
you
like
get-
to mind fuck
mind
guys.
fuck them.
No, I like no.
You like to be
that
mind
ma-
fucked.
But that sounds negative.
Why is that negative?
Mind fucked is when a man is messing with you.
that's true.
No,
That's
but
not
it
the same thing.
also,
No, I mean
You like to be mentally stimulated.
mental stimulation.
yeah, but that's like the same thing. You're stimulated during sex.
That's true.
So
You want
confused.
mental sexing. My ex-husband, although we didn't have much when we first got in a relationship, he made a CD for me because, you know,
That makes
when you would do that.
Yes.
And it was a song that he sang a cappella because he's a really great singer that he made about me.
Aww.
And I have my name in it and stuff. And one time I was feeling really bad about myself and down on myself. And I'm telling you, this probably like a year ago. And I've been broken up with him for 14 years.
Wow.
And I put that on and I started crying again. And it's not like I felt like, oh, where's Mayo, my husband? But I was just like, someone actually cared enough to make a song for me and was singing to me. And somebody loved me like that at one time. And so I should love myself, like when I was going through that hard time.
You should.
Yeah. And it was just, I don't know. So things like that.
Do you think that's because they have a different love language? Because, you know, there's different love
I think
languages.
so for sure.
Language,
Depends on what theirs
touch.
is. Was it?
Language. Oh.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, let's look them up.
Words
Okay.
of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch.
I think quality time.
I like
You like quality time?
I think so.
You think or you know?
I don't know 100%.
We
Different.
can all agree that everybody likes receiving stuff. Like you don't want to open it and be like, it's air. You be like, oh, it's quality time.
I'm not. That's hilarious. I'm not as into gifts though. Yeah, that's fun.
Okay.
But that's not true because you just said
I know.
towards the end.
Right.
But it's a
you like and
CD.
started
Right,
giving
but I'm
It's
not
totally
as into
tough.
gifts as I would be into, honestly, nice words or
So you like
So
the
words of
type-
affirmation.
And quality
you like
time.
the type that like my best friend did this with his girlfriend for her birthday, but put in those little coupons.
oh, the little sex coupons.
No, they don't have to be sexy. It could be
Oh.
anything like.
I always go there.
So on the coupon, and they say like our date to the movies, like date night. We'll go to the movies to your favorite movie, and then like the next coupon be like a foot massage.
Oh, I
And
like
the next
that.
Coupon would be like, you know, I'm cooking you dinner.
I like that. Then people
So-
don't have to complain like, you never give me a foot massage.
Yeah.
It's like,
So like,
That's what the acts
I
of
like that.
service one. And
yeah.
that's why it's kind of like an acts of service one.
if you say, okay, let's go on a road trip to this place. I got us a cabin here.
Yeah.
I'd much rather do something like that or like fly somewhere and spend a weekend away together than get a purse or something.
Yeah.
Much
Something that
rather.
took some thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like thoughtfulness.
Yes.
I like thoughtfulness.
So then it really doesn't matter about the money. It's just more about like the thought.
Yeah, like that CD. It didn't cost him anything but to make it with his microphone
Yeah.
and his recorder at home.
Free.
And here I was looking at this thing like 14 years later, like, God, I don't think anyone's
That
done.
thoughtful.
Yeah, has done
Yeah.
something so thoughtful for me in all that time.
So if you guys could pick, like in your perfect world, this Christmas, your man does like the best thing for you, what would that be?
Nice dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a nice dinner.
But like for
A
like
nice
5
restaurant.
days.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, so what would happen with this 5-day dinner?
Like maybe dinner every day. I'm just like after working, I'm exhausted. And I don't
Me
always wanna
too.
cook. So like if someone could cook for me for like 5 days straight.
If somebody could just help me out around,
Oh,
like,
just
I need,
okay, cook for you, not take you
Yeah,
out to
they don't
like
have- we
a
don't have
4-star,
to.
5-star restaurant.
No.
I want that though. I want them to take me out somewhere to like a really nice.
Everywhere, every night.
Well, maybe not every night. I'll get tired, and dressing up takes a while.
Yes.
I'd like to be treated like I know it sounds silly, like a princess. I'm not a real princess, but yeah, I live alone. I come home, the cats are there. I'm tired after work. I want somebody to like put your feet up, let me massage your feet. I made dinner
Exactly.
already. Relax. Oh, I'll wash the dishes when they're done. You don't have to worry about any of that. Oh, your clothes, I already washed them. I
So
already
we
know that you
want
have
doers. That's what
Yeah,
it
I want
sounds
some
like.
acts
I
of
guess
service.
so, but like,
Yeah.
can we be real here though? Like,
That's
what
what I
would
want.
you want physically in an ideal world?
Oh,
what?
an ideal world.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
want like
somebody to
a
buy.
couple properties.
Okay.
I want something that's gonna be like longevity.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
If I was in my idea.
That's
Right.
really smart, actually. What about you?
What I said when I come home to my feet
You
being
just wanna
massaged.
relax.
I want to be able to relax. I feel like I'm a one-woman show all the time, and it's tiring. And you know, I look at my bills piling up at home, and the house getting disorganized, and yet work is like piling up, and I'm trying to kill it there, and I am, and then I come home and everything's in like. I can't get organized in my own life because I'm doing so much there, and I'm so tired when I get in. So I'm struggling to get all those things done. I like a very neat house and clean and have everything done, and so I also have to do those things. I'm freaking tired by the time I hit the bed. And so when someone wants to see me and, oh, let's go out on a date, but I find myself doing all of that stuff. Okay, well, let me clean up. Oh, okay. Oh, you want something to eat? Okay, let me put this in the oven. Okay.
Right.
And I'm like, man, I'm tired of doing all this stuff. So I would just like to come home to some flowers and the fireplace on and some candles lit and a meal made and my feet massaged and my cats are fed and clean and waiting for mommy next to her. And then somebody pick up those damn dishes and put them in the dishwasher and wash them. I mean, I feel like I would like that. That would be a nice gift. I think what happens, guys look at women they consider strong and they feel like, oh, I got to pull back. I got to step back. You like to do it all. Actually,
It's the
I know.
opposite.
Actually, it's the opposite.
It's the opposite.
Actually, I want to be taken care of.
Yeah.
You're too busy being jealous or competitive. I find I meet men like that too. They can become very competitive.
Yes.
And they're too busy trying to one up and stuff. Yeah. And it's like, I don't,
so-
right?
yeah.
It's like, I don't even, I actually don't want that. I want to be taken care of and treated like a woman or whatever.
right. You
You're
know
too
what?
busy trying to compete with me.
You know what I want? Like, it would be amazing. It'd be like, okay, be ready at this time. Wear this dress. Or I got this dress for
Right.
you. It's on your bed. Wear this. And there's a whole night planned.
Melt.
How amazing
Melt.
would that be?
I
The
would be
shoes as
expecting
well.
an engagement after that.
Right?
No, that should be a typical
Oh, right.
Friday
And
night.
that's when he's gonna. But that's when he's gonna propose to you that night. That'd be fun, but that'd be a little too. No, right?
But I think that's what you're talking about is like
Yeah.
feeling taken care of. Like one
I
point in
know.
your day when you don't have to be the one to make the decisions.
Yes.
Yes.
You just need
Is
to
that-
find like a real man.
Man. Yeah.
Not to
That's like you're doing
any
you.
men
I'm
out
doing
there,
me.
but
Let's
like
do this.
But
I'll
really,
take care
no,
of you,
someone
girl.
who feels confident enough in himself, who
Yes.
not going to be intimidated by you,
Right,
who,
yeah.
who realizes that, who perceives that part of you and is like, she's been working all day. She's
Yeah.
Take
my
care of
badass
her.
queen of a woman. I need to take care of her for once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or not even for once. It should be a back
Does
and
that
forth.
exist though? I feel
I
like
think it does.
Because I feel like
I
on
think
some
it
level
does.
there's these men that are also like go-getters who are either competing, but then, yeah, I feel like they want this sort of egalitarian relationship where like, okay, you do you, I'm doing me. Like, all right,
Yeah.
because feminism, like, okay, but also with that,
side note, notation.
a sidebar, yes, I'm feminist, but I want to be taken care of.
Right.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I guess. I think it's a big thing about like knowing yourself before you go into a relationship.
That's true. That's
so like
very true.
I'm using this time that I'm single like and learning the most about myself as possible because like a few months ago I wouldn't have known the intelligence thing. Like it's always been part of my life, but I never like it never clicked until recently. I'm like, shit. That's
Yeah.
why like physical appearance doesn't do it
I know what
for
you
me
mean.
as much as it seems to for other people. Like, and it's the intelligence.
New Year's is weird. I say don't even go out the house.
Do you guys feel bad when you're single on New Year's?
A little.
I haven't been single in so long.
A little.
I feel bad when I'm in a relationship on New Year's.
Oh, no.
Really? That says a lot.
Because
That
there's always
says
some
a
drama.
lot.
I'm telling you guys, don't ever do anything for New Year's. Stay away from the drama.
Either you've been with him too long and you fall asleep, or
Yeah.
you get a kiss. That happened twice.
Really? I feel like something always like because everybody expects New Year's to be great, the
Yeah.
big party, and then
Yeah.
the ball drops, and then everybody kisses, and it's great. And then something happens. It's I don't know. Every year, it's not what I've ever wanted it to be. So the lower my expectations are on New Year's, the better. At home, I'm snuggled up, watch the ball on TV. People are freezing out there. Have some
Wine.
champagne.
What do you like to do?
Yeah, we go to our family's house in like Orange County. So
I just realized
Chill.
something then. So you have a strong family relationship. There's a sense of confidence that you can get from that. I'm sure that both of you, I see in you. You're getting some of those needs met already that, lonely hearts like me out here in LA alone are kind of looking for in other people. But you're already getting those parts satisfied. Do you think that has something to do with, I can be selective because I already I already know who I am in a lot of aspects. There's people who love me and who, care about me. Is that why you think that?
Maybe that's part of it. And I've been going through a weird phase where my it's going to sound stupid, but my consciousness has been shifting. So, and I'm realizing more about myself. I'm learning, okay, this is what I like. This is what I might not like. Let me be honest to myself about this. The part where, we just talked about I like nice things. That wasn't something I would admit to myself until recently. Because I always thought if you wanted to be with someone who made a good amount of money, not that you're a gold digger, but I never wanted to associate myself with that. Mm-hmm. And I was no, that kind of man is going to be cocky and he's going to be expecting me to have a full face of makeup on every day and wear gowns. And, I want to be comfortable and be me. And I'm not always dressed up and shit. But when I really get to the root of it, it's nah, I'm so stereotyping. I'm so boxing people in by saying all men who make money are like that. That's not the case at all. There's plenty of people who make a ton of money and are still kind, grounded and very kind and loving and have big hearts. Once I realized that, I've been digging deep and finding the truth of things, things that I've been lying to myself about. Yeah. And I think that's why it's been so hard for me to be in a relationship, because I used to morph to everyone I was around. I don't know if that answered your question. The family thing.
Yeah, it did in a way. I mean, I think it's really important to have a strong family structure. I know you do too, Danielle. You're really close to your mom, and that was great to see. Maybe because I'm not close to my family.
So do you feel sad when you're not in a relationship?
I think I do.
What's the longest you've gone in your adult life?
I'm gonna say I have not been in a relationship. Yeah.
Wait, ever?
Well, obviously, when I was 5, that'd be.
Oh,
but after I started dating,
God.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to explain strategically how the F that works. So you're with someone and you're talking to the next person at the same time, huh? That's the only way you
editing
can.
this part out.
No, we're absolutely not.
You know that it's over, but girls leave relationships mentally way before they leave physically.
That's so true.
So she probably left the relationship.
They leave it mentally before they leave it? Oh, for sure.
Being single doesn't bother me for Christmas, but being single on New Year's, a little piece of it sucks.
Why is that?
I don't know why. Because New Year's is more of the relationship holiday, right?
Is it?
More than Christmas.
More so than Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I was saying
Valentine's Day. I don't.
It's bullshit, right? So is New Year's. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't cry on New Year's, right? That's what they say, right? I think that New Year's is the friend holiday. Doesn't it say old acquaintance? What's that song? The old acquaintance be forgot song? Is that about friendship?
No, you lying.
The fuck is that song?
You lying.
I thought it's a friendship song.
What is it called?
Old acquaintance be forgot something.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Those are new boobs, though. Jesus.
Lord.
They're pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Wow. I can't even look at anything else.
She's so beautiful.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
She's aged well.
The young her.
Her is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think she's still gorgeous? I mean, she's beautiful.
Yeah, heck yeah, she's so beautiful. Minus the boobs.
Minus the boobs. Why are we watching this show?
Because of the boobs. I can't stop looking. Santa baby, just slip a label under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry
tonight.
Sorry, I messed us up so many times.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays,
Happy
and
holidays.
Happy New Year. Bye.